Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Open Mic. I'm Mike Mooney, the marketing chair for NSA Carolinas, and this episode, this show, is dedicated to bringing you the business driving and business building voice and news to help you do just that with your speaking practice. And I can't tell you how excited I am to have with us Kevin Snyder, our programming chair for the NSA Carolinas. Kevin,
Hey,
great to
baby.
see you.
Good to be with you.
All right, man. Well, listen, for those who are joining us right now, this is going to be kind of a new segment we're going to do. We're going to try to keep it tight and fun. But the important thing is we want you to know about the upcoming programs that we have put together through your input, through the member input, so we can bring you the most value and resources as we possibly can. So the guy that we have with us is the one who's putting it all together, and I figured that would be the best voice to bring forward. So Kevin, tell us what's going on the programming side. I know you've got your hands full right now. So what is cooking?
Yeah. Well, every week we wanted to provide a touch point for the members in a different way. That way, the members of NSA Carolinas could enjoy some sort of benefit that can help them grow their speaking business. So the best way to kind of know what's going on this week, depending on when you're watching this, would be to check out the website, check out the Facebook page, and know that, hey, every week there's some type of programming going on that was based off of the member survey that we coordinated late last fall.
That was last fall we sent that out, right? To the membership.
Yep, late last fall. And then that helped really guide the targets for what we wanted to program around for this year.
Yeah. Now, I think it's great the cadence that we're starting to get into right now, where members can really start looking more regularly to what is available to them. And again, the touch points where we can be connected through social media, the website in particular has the calendar of events on there. And then people will continue to get the emails with the different programs and events that are going to be coming their way, right?
Check out the website, check out Facebook.
Okay.
Call you. You can give them your personal cell if you want.
Yes. In fact, I'll put that at the end, so you got to stick around for that. So man, tell us what are some of the things that are coming up that members should be aware of for the month of February.
Awesome. So yeah, we've got an interview series that we're just launching. I'm not aware of any other chapter doing something like this. We call it Learn from the Legends.
Yeah, it's so cool. So cool.
And we're talking living legends.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm actually, it's a privilege for me too. I mean, these are folks that I've looked up to for years who are speakers who I aspire to be like, and I get to sit down with them on Zoom and chat with them for 15, 20 minutes or so and just talk to them, answer or ask them questions about, hey, how did you get into speaking? And what tips would you give your younger self? Because look, you and I know we got a variety of different types of speakers in our group, people that are just starting off, people who are seasoned.
Yeah.
So the Learn from the Legends interview series, we're going to do one a month. I can't wait to let people kind of see those on demand as well. Yeah. So even if they miss the interview, guess what? You can watch it on demand on the website.
Well, you can get it back again. I think what's really awesome about it too, man. And again, this is the sort of the spirit of the NSA is that you've got these living legends, these people that have aspired and actually reached like the pinnacle within the speaking industry that are still willing to give back. That are still willing to help people, kind of light that path along the way, which is just really amazing and something that we should all take advantage of, And again, the idea of this going monthly and on demand is going to be a huge, huge value.
And don't tell anybody, but
okay.
I'm using this as an excuse too. I mean, these are people I want to talk to.
Yeah.
So instead of them charging me probably a $500 an hour coaching call, guess what? Hey, on behalf of NSA Carolinas, so I mean, we've got Cavett Award winners, we've got Hall of Fame speakers, CPAEs. I mean, it is for those of you that are maybe newer into NSA Carolinas, our chapter in the Carolinas is, I wouldn't say we're the best, but we are the best. So, I mean, it's amazing.
Don't keep that a secret. So if we're looking ahead, so we've got the Learn from the Legends interview series, and I think that the last one of the last programs we have coming up, and tell me if this is also going to be a monthly as well, right? That's the speaker showcase.
Woohoo!
Hey.
We've tried this different ways in the past where we had one member at the end of one of our Saturday workshops present.
Yep.
Guess what? We're like, we don't want to limit it just to one person. We want to have an event where we can actually showcase several of our speakers, give our members also a taste of talent of other speakers. But catch this, I thought, how cool would it be to also invite meeting planners, bureaus, agents? I mean, you never know who's on one of these
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
events. But how about a way for our members to actually have a safe place to practice content? Maybe they've got some new bits, some new segments that they're like, yeah, I've got this, and I just want some feedback on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a safe place to showcase our member talent, but also a safe place to, I use the word practice lightly because I don't want to have people practice stuff out of pocket, but it's like, no, hey, you want to be able to practice here rather than a potentially live paying audience.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's all about reps, and getting up there. And I'd imagine then, is there feedback that comes along with that? How does that play out then for?
Absolutely. So the folks who are presenting, we're going to give them the chance if they want it, which we should always, all of us should always want feedback, I think.
Sharpen the saw, sharpen the saw.
Yep. So to be able to get that, and then also, even if you're not speaking, just to observe other speakers. I'll speak for me personally. One of the best ways I've been able to kind of get real confident and comfortable in my own speaking styles by watching lots of other speakers, taking notes, observing, kind of reflecting on, hey, what would be a good fit for me in that style? And okay, that doesn't work, but I like what this person did. And so with all the members we have, I mean, it's just a great way to experience it, but also to really get comfortable in our own style.
Yeah, it's for me become a bit of an occupational hazard where I can no longer enjoy just listening to someone speak or give a talk because I'm constantly deconstructing and thinking about the cadence or how they work the story in or what the hand gestures, whatever it might be. It's like,
right.
So I agree 100%. The more that we can either get out there and work and try and get the feedback, and more importantly, observe and learn and pick up is amazingly vital and invaluable, quite honestly. So far we've got the Learn from the Legends interview series that's happening on monthly. We'll have the speaker showcase that's going to be happening monthly. We have other weekly programming that'll be coming up. And I guess the final event that we should make people aware of is for the NSA Winter Workshop that's coming up February 26th to the 28th.
Yep. So that's at the end of February, which is NSA, the National Speakers Association. We want to kind of dovetail and support folks really taking advantage of that because, I mean, NSA Carolinas program is awesome, but we're part of a bigger family.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be around if it weren't for NSA.
Yep.
Right. So they got their winter workshop coming up, and that's a great resource to take advantage of. And they can just find out more information either through our email or just go to nsa.com.
I would say NSA, go to their website and check it out because there's all types of programming that's going on in there as well. It was very cool to see a couple of the speakers that are at NSA for the winter workshop that were actually speaking and have spoken to our chapter, to kind of see the caliber and the quality of the people that you have been able to bring in. So we really appreciate that. Kevin, we're going to keep this conversation going at the beginning of the month so that the members can kind of check in and see what's going on. But again, for this month, we've got the Learn from the Legends interview. Keep an eye out for that on our social media, as well as the website, as well as the speaker showcase that'll be coming up on February 16th. Again, you'll get more information on that, followed up by NSA's and Nationals winter workshop coming up at the end of the month. So, Kevin, whew. I feel like
you're exhausting me. Oh my gosh.
I've exhausted myself, So listen, thank you for everything you're doing for the membership. Thank you for bringing this value forward. It's greatly appreciated. And man, we'll just keep at it. It's going to be one great year.
Absolutely. Can I add one more thing? I know we're closing. One more thing. We're still going to continue also the Saturday workshops that are the technical nuts and bolts.
That's right.
So we're going to do those about every other month. And that's the like, hey, we're diving deep into something and we're bringing in a heavy hitter presenter.
Yep.
So expect those as well.
That's great. So continue to roll the sleeves up. We're gonna have a calendar of events, so if people will have better line of sight to what's coming down their way, and how they can continue to, again, sharpen the saw, build up that business, and really, elevate to the level that you aspire to be. So Kevin, again, man, thanks so much for everything you're doing. Everyone, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Open Mic. And until next time, just keep after it, everyone. Okay, keep your heads up. Thank you.